Because it's us kayaking, there's no women here.
Yeah. Nobody wants to watch your videos, Eric.
I
don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean in the sense of you think that by adding chicks to your video that all of a sudden...
Oh, if they were topless, they'd watch it.
Oh, that's different. I used to watch them, but it gets kind of repetitive after a while.
Well, this is a lot better picture.
If there were topless chicks here and you were recording it instead of doing something with them, I could see your problem and why you're...
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that I should be focusing on the women rather than the shot. And the rocks and the sky. It's this beautiful video. Even if it's boring, it's still beautiful video. Crocodile. I'm going to collide with you just to get the crocodile. Anyway, I decided for the sake of the video, Manny, that I'd become a member of ISIS. I'm doing fine. You got kicked off Facebook, I understand.
Correct. And then after, and everything I would say, he's like, well, you need to stop harassing people. You know, and I'm like, me? Really? And he's like, yeah, you're doing it again. It's like, oh, you know, it's like, because you can't read, oh, you're doing it again. You know, so everything I said is like, you know what? You're basically supporting a liar here. So I'm blocking this liar, and I'm blocking you for supporting this liar. So that was a month ago. And then I go, I'm waiting for your apology. I kept him blocked. I realized recently this guy his name is Michael, he kept posting the same similar crap this Eric guy was. And I can't remember what it was. And this other guy goes, well, Michael and Eric, they're the same guy. And I'm like, they are? So
one of those guys, that's not fair.
And he wasn't being
that's devious.
Overly sneaky about it because he actually put his name in there under parentheses.
Oh.
You know, so if you actually looked at his profile,
but he's one of those people that clearly is a troublemaker, though, otherwise why all of the aliases?
On that alone, one has reading issues, the other one's a liar. That's what it said, and he reported that to Facebook, and apparently that was bad enough to get me blocked for 3 days.
Yeah, but there was no profanity. There was no.
That's all it said. It said, but it had the first and last name. You know, just like their profile. And
that's lame.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's rubbing it in your face now.
Yeah, you know, and I'm just my first name, and I had all my friends, the same friends, and everything. You know?
I love ponytails. I look at the picture on your profile page, and I look at you. It's completely different people. Yeah, long hair, hippie, clearly a liberal, whereas you're conservative and whatever the hell you are now.
There's one way to look at it, go, oh, it's Eric's hobby, you know, he's playing toys, let him see what he does.
Yeah, let him do his thing.
Yeah, that's one way to do it, that's fine, I get that, and all that.
Well, you try to get that.
Any one of them is worthless because
of the redundancy of it. I understand redundancy.
Your videos are becoming that way.
Well, no, because that's what.
Have become.
But you know what?
How many videos do you need of the last 5 years?
I'm doing them for myself, though.
You want to watch 5 minutes of ducks?
No.
No, I get it.
Oh, you do?
I know, I get it. You know, because I have a lot of quality arguments like, what the hell are you doing out there? Or like arguing with idiots on the bike.
Oh, so you've dealt with how oh, cool.
Do I get that?
I can see where they are.
Do you really want to spend your entire 70s watching videos of your 50s? Or do you actually live your 70s? You can
if it gets to a point,
you can make a life. You haven't know what time it is?
I forgot to wear my watch today. Do you have it on there? I thought you had it on your cell phone or whatever.
I didn't bring my cell phone.
Oh, well that's not going to help us. Oh, so we're really in the wild now.
No, there's a...
But I can tell you what time it is. It's, but there's no way to verify it, so it won't be as fun.
Well, I have a thing here.
But let me see if I can guess.
Say it's 5 o'clock.
When did we get here? I have to use my chronometer.
I got about 4:15 when I got here.
So I got here about 4. So it's yeah, it's about
I say
8 minutes after 5.
Yeah,
You're
I was
close.
gonna say 5:15.
It's 8 minutes after 5.
Let's see what this says.
No, 12 minutes. It's 12 minutes after 5. Oh, we were both way off. Manny doesn't realize the Earth is actually shifting on its axis southeast, so
Yeah.
he thinks it's all due to human CO2 emissions.
So it's not that I think. That's what the scientists think. And so
Yeah, but scientists are all under gag orders and restrictions,
yeah, see,
and
that's another thing, right? There's your white.
the ever elusive. I don't think that was a blue heron, was
I
it?
think it was a blue heron.
Didn't look. That must have been a female then. But now we got the white one. You think that might? That's the blue heron. That's the male. That's the male. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a shot of it though. So I got it. I went right up to it, man. Did you see that?
There now.
But did you see how I went right up to it? Was that cool?
I was hoping he wasn't going to attack you.
Herons aren't exactly known for their viciousness, Manny. How did the pecks look? Pretty good?
Oh yeah, I guess you call those pecks.
But it is a beautiful day. Is it not?
When the sun is above you, it feels warmer.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about going back
It doesn't mean it actually.
years ago.
It doesn't mean the air is actually warmer. It just feels
Well, no, it means that there's more radiant cooling going on now because the sun isn't at its peak anymore.
You're out here where the sun's on you,
Right?
and then you go into the shade.
Right?
Does it feel cooler when you go in the shade? You think the actual temperature of the air is different?
Yes, it is.